One for ya. Oh, I almost feel bad for you losers. Almost.
Hostile unit on the move. Hydra Immortalis!
For Hydra!
You can cut that out anytime.
You don't know who you're messing with.
Time for the real thing!
Hold tight. Reinforcements inbound. Not as good as can be expected. Let's hear it.
I'll give it a whirl. That's an interesting technique.
The artifacts are secure, but why don't you teach Hydra a lesson while you're there?
It was a good try, at least.
Hydra Immortalis! We're all gonna get... Finally, it's my turn!
Follow my lead.
Scratch.
We'll be home in time for movie night.
Make this easy on both of us.
Requesting medevac.
Don't feel bad. You're not ready for me yet.
Not looking sharp, you. You picked the wrong one, bub.
The enemy has the upper hand!
Are you even trying?
You're in trouble now!
I don't think I can hold out.
Just what I need. My turn.
Whatever gets the job done. I know you can do it.
Now that's a combo.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Hi.
Hunter,
I will definitely learn much from you.
I don't take compliments well, but I also won't stop you.
I did not think church was your style, Daywalker.
Actually, it's Eric. Eric Brooks from Harlem.
I do not have any other name. It is just Hunter.
Really? I thought you'd have some old formal-sounding name like Benedict or Archibald.
Afraid not. I was born a weapon and raised as one. I'm guessing that is why Caretaker chose to just call me Hunter. She did not want to give me the impression I was allowed to be human.
Well, Sarah isn't exactly known for her warm parenting style. Can't say my mentor was much better. He was hard on me too. Wanted to make sure I survived.
You had a mentor?
I wasn't born this cool. Someone had to teach me. His name was Jamal Afari, a vampire hunter. He gave me the name Blade. He used to take me to church on Sundays when I was a kid. Taught me right from wrong.
Sounds a lot like my childhood with Caretaker. If you could call it a childhood. Except for the church-going part. She was more interested in taking me to the armory.
At least she wanted to make sure you were prepared for the kind of life you were destined to live. He could have killed me, you know. And he would have been within his rights to put me down too. But he didn't. Jamal was the first person to look past the fangs and see my humanity. Trained me to control my darkness so I could become the vampire hunter I am today. I guess what I'm saying is, you deserve that same benefit of doubt. You may be a demon child, but I see the human in you winning.
I would like to extend the same sentiment to you, as a friend.
I don't need it, but I'll take it. It's good to have someone keep you in check.
What happened to this Jamal Afari? Do you still keep in touch?
No, I killed him.
Why? What happened?
He asked too many questions. Just kidding. You keep showing me I can trust you, and maybe I'll tell you the whole story someday. But for now, I just want to let you know you're not all bad, Hunter. Just half bad, and that's good enough for me.
I hydrate. Blood is mostly water.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
You know, this isn't the first time Hydra's turned to the occult. Back during the war, Baron von Strucker tried just about everything to get a leg up on the Allies. I remember Project Lazarus, when he tried to create an army of undead Nazi super soldiers.
A force like that would have been a powerful weapon indeed. It is fortunate that you stopped them.
Did we? I can't help but look at these augmented Hydra soldiers and wonder if Strucker's work lives on through them. Or unlives.
Faustus's serum.
Is it so much of a stretch? To be caught between life and death? Forced into an endless war? That's a fate I wouldn't wish on anyone.
Should I be taking this personally?
Not at all what I was talking about. We both find ourselves called back into duty in the middle of a long war. The difference is we have a choice. No one's forcing us to pick up our shield or sword when the call to battle comes. It's a decision we make for ourselves each and every day.
One thing is certain, Steve. Regardless of the century, you are an honorable man.
I'm just trying to do what's right. But thank you, Hunter. That's kind of you to say.
I'm quite pleased with these results. So, how's the whole saving the world thing going? Sometimes, I even impress myself. Starting coiled extraction process. How's that for quality workmanship? Big Tony's Forge of Mystery, we never close. Always up for a challenge. The latest advancements from the mind of genius Tony Stark, and they're all for you. Farewell.
I like where this is going.
Now we're getting somewhere. Thanks, Hunter.
Vampires hit the Morlocks again.
And Dahlia?
Taken.
So this is the part where we bring her back.
I thought you might take some convincing.
You had us at kill vampires.
By the goddess.
Sin's handiwork, no doubt. We should free them before they...
This city has had enough of Sin and her pets. She's long past due a reckoning.
Bad news. More on the way.
That is bad. For them.
Go after the ones holding the keys. Let's get these people out of here.
This is intolerable. Sin has gone too far.
Leave none of her new kin standing.
This is what you came for.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Ought to make things interesting. Game.
Vampires are not the only ones who can fear you.
About time.
Leave some for the rest of us.
concourse has arrived.
As if the Morlocks have not endured enough scorn in this city.
Sin has proven herself willing to step on anyone to achieve her goals.
She'll get what's coming to her.
I will make sure of that. I will show you true power.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
It's the least I can do.
You have my thanks. Now that was something.
It's on.
We will not be discouraged.
Watch close.
It was your mistake in coming here.
How long has this been going on right under my nose?
We have had no shortage of distractions from my mother. This is not your fault.
Maybe not, but it's sure pissing me off.
You have earned this.
Return to the darkness.
Who's next?
I am impressed.
Never surrender. They're almost here. Hold position.
We aren't through with them yet. We must work faster to free these people.
You're there.
Can she really do that?
She can.
This is gonna hurt.
You don't have to show off for me, Blade.
Get
We fear death.
You kissed the mother with that mouth?
You precious.
Days of food.
You will. My purpose is
We are being reinforced. A pathetic attempt at intimidation.
will shake our loyalty.
All who serve Lilith will fall.
Whoever trained you did a damn good job.
They're displacing. Hydra Immortalis!
You got me good this time.
Your time has come. You were too weak for this fight.
Never seen that before.
I call the
That was something. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
I will deliver her from her grasp.
It is good to be back in the fight. Your mother abandoned. Behold the light's gift.
There will be no escape.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
They are free. Now, where is Sin? Dahlia!
What the hell have you done, vamp?
What have I done? A work of true genius. Personal alchemies, artifacts acquired over centuries.
And blood? Siphoned from dozens of innocents?
Hundreds. Mutant, human, a combined broth.
All to fulfill my one purpose. The creation of a vast immortal army that can cross sacred ground, that requires no invitation.
No flaw, no failure, no death. Just perfection.
No stakes. No silver.
No weakness whatsoever.
Except for me.
Enough bravado! My plan was flawless. All I needed was the right filter.
There will be no more running. You will answer for what you've done here and now.
Why would we ever run from you? We stand proud.
She's right, of course. There will be no more running for our kind.
Then this will end here.
Lie.
I should be flattered.
You should have tried harder.
Their intentions haven't changed.
Feel my call. Once again, Lilith's servants fall. Like to heal. I am afraid you might not make it back from this one.
Now you
You should know that's coming.
You were dead!
Hydra doesn't know when to quit. I always knew you were a parasite. But picking on kids, you're garbage.
You always have such a way with words, Blade. And you're so angry.
That almost sounded like garbage trying to talk.
Enough of your disrespect!
Now who's angry?
Is that really the best you can do?
The elements bow to me.
I have faced far worse.
I am impressed.
Look to the sky.
That's one hell of a move.
They really want me gone.
The light is on our side.
Appreciate it.
Our time has come!
alive!
This is irritating. One of ours is down.
When this is over, it's the first of many exquisite meals to come. A banquet of the Daywalker, a mutant goddess, and... what are you exactly?
Unpalatable.
I very much doubt that.
Push me too far.
You are a force.
If you still want it, come and get it.
I feel surprisingly refreshed. Maybe now you will find peace.
Let's do it.
I cannot be deterred.
Come get it.
Not good enough.
Accept your fate! Our long wait is at an end!
Dahlia's powers are a boon to this world. We will reunite her with the Morlocks.
Ha! You talk as if we haven't already won!
I didn't hear a bell.
Neither did I. I am still the center of attention.
I had hoped for a challenge.
I like the way you move. I'll put this to use.
They brought this upon themselves.
No!
Master!
In the end, you are all alone.
Then so shall it be with you!
It seems vampires are vulnerable to lightning.
That was half my power. Don't move. You're all right now.
You came back for me.
Of course we did.
What now?
We'll take you home. Wherever you want that to be.
You can sleep in my room tonight, Dahlia.
What? No, I don't want to kick you out of your own space.
Don't worry about it. I can sleep in limbo.
Oh, I'm guessing there's no point in arguing with you.
You're smart. Try to get some rest. You need it.
In a bit. There's something I need to do first.
Could you stop by later, Hunter? We should talk.
How do you feel?
Aside from the obvious, I'm alright. Although I've noticed my abilities don't feel the same. I don't know how to describe it, but it's,
Darker?
yeah. How did you...
I have darkness within me, too. I understand what it is like.
I don't want it to linger, to control me. How do you deal with it?
Everything is about harmony. The light balances out the dark.
What if the dark overtakes the light and causes an imbalance?
They will still balance each other out. It is hard to keep the darkness in check, but it will come to you in time.
It would be easier if I could just control the corruption and tell it where to go.
Yes, it would. But if I can do it, so can you.
I guess we'll see. You know, I'm actually surprised that you all came to rescue me. Don't get me wrong, I'm totally glad that you did. It was just... unexpected.
What is next for you, Dahlia?
Honestly, I don't know. But for the first time in my life, I get to choose. Everything is up in the air, but, you know, I'm taking it day by day. I'm still cool to talk if you have more questions.
Has your opinion of Storm changed?
I was really unkind to her in the sewer. I spoke out of anger, and I regret it.
The words you spoke held no truth?
Yes. And no. It's complicated. But Storm showed up when it mattered. She cares about me and the Morlocks, and she showed it.
You should tell her this.
I plan on it.
How do you feel about leaving the orphanage?
Conflicted. On one hand, I hated it. Every day was a reminder that I didn't belong. But I was surrounded by kids who felt the same way, and we became a family.
You miss your friends.
I do. Leaving them behind sucked. But once I learned about the Morlocks, I knew I needed to help.
Then you found another new family.
I'm forever grateful they took me in.
What are your thoughts on the Morlocks?
They're my family. They took me in, and we cared for each other. We're all mutants just trying to get by.
They are not wary of you?
They were at first. They thought I was one of the X-Men. But once they saw I wanted to help, we built up trust.
Is being an X-Men bad?
Morlocks are used to being outcasts because of the way they look. There's a misunderstanding between the two groups, you know.
Have you reconsidered Storm's offer?
I was worried about this question. I have no idea.
That is okay. You do not need to know right now.
There's still so much about the X-Men I don't know about, and I can't just leave the Morlocks behind.
I am sure you will figure something out.
Me too.
See you later, Dahlia.
I hope so.
Dahlia's call to introduce the Morlocks and the X-Men was a great idea. I'm sure Storm would agree.
Been meaning to ask, when you woke up and saw a half-vampire in the Abbey, well, was your first thought about killing me?
You had not proven yourself an enemy, so I did not treat you as such.
As long as you think fast, there's a fine line between choosing your target and hesitating. If I become a threat to the rest of you, or to the people out in the world, what I'm asking is, if I lost control, would you stop me? Could you do what needs doing?
You are my friend. I cannot imagine doing that.
Well, you need to, because it could happen. You know that more than anyone. I don't know how Lilith does her thing, but I refuse to become one of her fallen. If there's ever a question, I want you to know my answer.
I understand.
All right, then. That was okay. We doing this again. I hope Caretaker knows about the Phantom of the Boiler Room.
New breed vampire activity is down worldwide. Not to jinx it, but I think we're winning.
Any sign of Dracula or Sin?
None. They're off the board. I think we hit him where it hurts. Without them, the few remaining pockets of vampire activity will die out faster than Chewie devours, well, anything. Anything else on your mind? See ya.
Thanks, Hunter. I needed some R&R.
We worked well together on that last mission.
How did it feel when you fought Dracula?
How do you think? He's still alive.
You were not even the tiniest bit satisfied?
All right, it was a little satisfying. But ask me again when I kill the guy.
You spoke with Dahlia.
Yes, I wanted to check in on her.
I appreciate you doing that. I spoke with her as well.
Oh? About what?
I offered Dahlia another opportunity to join Xavier's school.
You asked again?
Third time's the charm. She said she'd sleep on her decision, so now we wait. Dahlia is alive. That's the important.
Hunter.
Dahlia left this morning for Xavier's school.
You do not sound surprised.
She's got the safety of her Morlocks to consider. With so many X-Men out for the Shi'ar Brood War, there's space.
The Morlocks were invited as well?
Yes. Magic ferried everyone to the school. They'll be secure until the vampire threat is eradicated.
I'm sure Dahlia is happy they were able to join her.
It was her idea. She proposed the X-Men and the Morlocks share space at Xavier's school to better understand one another.
What a great idea.
She wants to end the confusion and stigma each group has toward the other. It is a noble pursuit, and I am so proud of her.
So, what are your plans, now that she is safe?
You went out of your way to help me. It is only right that I return the favor. I will remain at the Abbey until your fight with Lilith is over.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Yeah, triple shot macchiato with oat milk and some of those thin dark chocolate shavings. Fair trade, of course. Make sure you're writing this down. No big deal if they don't have fair trade.
I brought you coffee one time. I will not do it again. You promised me last time that next time you would bring me a coffee. You said, "Next time, Hunter, I will bring the coffee. I am Tony Stark."
Okay, that doesn't sound like me at all. I never bring anyone a coffee. Okay, so my urgent issue. The reason I called you over here.
You said, "Hunter, I need help. It is urgent. Come here." Do not ask for a coffee.
Can you please get me a coffee?